Right, so here's the Streb. Absolutely mad yoke. It's got a number of there's its sort of control screen, and it also has various buttons here. This is the power switch. Currently I've actually got it plugged in. You can literally plug it into the mains, or it'll run on batteries. So I'll switch it on there. And there's different ways you can set it. So you can set it so you don't need the bellows, but of course you need the bellows to change the notes if you've got it set like a you know, a non-chromatic button box is what I'm talking about. Okay, so plugs here to program it. There's your USB, there's a MIDI yoke, and here's your audios. What am I trying to say? Line out, stereo line out here, and you can plug in your headphones there and play it. And somewhere I'll have to dig it out. I've got the laptop. You know, it's an old standard sort of PC laptop, that Windows laptop that runs the programming software that you go in, and it has all the instructions and everything. I'll have to dig it out, but I've got it somewhere. And okay, so it's got built-in, is it 8 or 10 thingies, and you can also flip through them by just pushing these buttons. Also, this is volume, and this is, weirdly enough, reverb. So nothing. Right, and the reverb. Awful, yeah, grim. So I never use that. So you can switch oh, that's a BC. Sorry, it was on C#D. I don't know how to play BC. Here's a Mori. And some of them sound better than others, I would say. Oh, I see. This is currently cycling between C#D and BC. This button, I'd forgotten about that. And then the other button moves you, so here's a dry tune. I don't like that one very much. Here's a Honer. I'm not a very good box player, so as you can see, what else have we got on here? Oh, an A. That's that guy Anahata, his layout, and an AD. There's an Mori AD. I think that's the one I don't like very much. Sorry, same one. That seems to have built-in reverb. Here's a B flat, E flat. else we got? Oh, it's got 8 built in, and the weird last one here is, weirdly enough, a Lachenal. Oh shoot, what is that? Next. FB flat. Now you can switch. This is what's on board now. Basically, I programmed a couple of C#D ones with the sounds that I liked the most, and then I left it. I didn't touch any of the other ones because I was only interested in C#D, and I didn't really need that many variations. But you can actually rebuild the 8 onboard presets to whatever you want them to be if you're interested in moving back and forth more than I was. Let's see here. And there's like loads of them, by the way. This is just lots of things. What that is? It says patch 1. There are instructions. Sorry. Yeah, okay, so as you can see, there's loads of ways, there's other ways to change things even within the built-in stuff, but as you can see, I never actually really learned to use this more than just what I wanted from it. And then, to be honest, although it was fun enough to play, the reason that I got it ended not long after. You know, I was in a New York City apartment, and it was brilliant for that because you could just plug in the headphones, put it on, and you're sorted. You don't bother anyone, and play as much and as loudly as you want, practice whatever. And I left New York. Have a house in Vermont now, and as a result, I can play whenever I want on an acoustic accordion, which, of course, you know, is in the end nicer. I mean, there's this, you know, this has the samples that are used on this. Some of them are better than others, for sure. Some of them are completely unlistenable. Some of them are all right, you know, but none of them are as good as an actual accordion. I mean, you know, it's in the end, it's electronic production. If you plug them into something, some of them sound significantly better, like, or either headphones or actually into a sound system. It sounds significantly better, in my view, than the onboard speaker, which, of course, is limited by sort of size and the box that it's in and the closeness to the current running around and all the rest of it. I forgot to talk about the... switch itself off. I can't remember. It does various things that I don't understand. Okay. This does. It might take out the thirds if you've got third chords in, if I recall rightly, but I don't think I ever used it because I never programmed them in the first place. Yeah, all right, so there you are. It's a fascinating gadget. Oh, there's a tiny gouge there, little gouge, but in fact, other than that, it's in pretty good, pretty nice shape, really. I certainly didn't beat it up very much because I didn't use it. What else? Oh, yeah, the batteries. Hold on a second. I think that's what this is. You unscrew unscrew this and open, and there's the batteries, so you can actually run it off batteries. And if you're only running the like headphones and you're not running the speaker, it'll actually run for ages, you know, remarkably long off the batteries, because it's really doing very little at that point. If it has to power the speaker, of course, it's driving things a bit more. Okay, yeah, there we are. Ask questions, give us a yowl if you're interested. All the best.